Hi guys, and welcome back. I'm going to show you a very quick DIY. So I have this Dollar Tree garden dish, and I'm going to be using this as my base. I also am going to be using the pack of like rock accent stones that are also from the Dollar Tree. And I'm also going to go ahead and cut these open. Next, I'm going to show you the succulents that I'm going to be using, and these are the succulent picks that I got from the Dollar Tree. And that's the Floral Garden brand. So I've gotten this one. You've also seen me haul these, but I'm going to use this one as well. And for more texture, I'm going to be using this one. So what I'm going to do now is go ahead and just cut off the pick of these. Now this one was a little bit thick and it was a little bit harder for me to cut. I'm trying to bend it and I'm just gonna, again, these are just kind of sawing it. And actually this particular one I couldn't get the scissors to cut, so I did actually need to use a knife for this one because it was very thick. But I did go ahead and get it off eventually, so I just leave about that much left. And this one is a little bit thinner, so I am able to kind of cut this a little bit easier, kind of using a sawing motion. And I'm able to just pull this out. It actually just breaks off and then pulls out. Now, if you do have some floral, like some, not the Dollar Tree brand because they're not that good, but like the floral cutting ones, those might actually work better, or some heavier duty scissors. And this one is a little bit more difficult as well, but I am going to use the Dollar Tree scissors. And there is that thicker floral wire inside of it, so the scissors are not going to cut through it. But at this point, I'm just trying to get it enough where I can break it, as you can see, and twist it around, and then I can pop it out. And you can see it is kind of a pain, but again, heavier duty scissors would work much better, or even like your crafting floral scissors. So cut it a little bit more, and then I can pop it right out. And just wiggle it, pull it. And I'm showing you that it does just come out. There is a hole there that it will slide out of once you cut it enough. So we're going to go move those pieces out of the way, and we're going to take our bowl and we're going to fill it with the stones that we have. And you're going to want to fill it. There's no, exact amount that you need to do. You're just going to fill it until you're comfortable with the amount that are on the bottom. And you're just going to keep kind of piling them up. And as you can see, you want to make sure that the bottom is completely covered. You don't want to be able to see the clear through it. And it doesn't take that much of the rocks to actually do that. And just give them a little shake to make them even. And again, make sure the bottom is covered. So now we're just going to be setting our succulents into the rocks and kind of giving them a little bit of a jiggle to kind of press them down into the rocks. And you can play with them a little bit. They're not glued down. That way you can kind of see what works best, which way you like it. And then we're going to go in with more of the rocks, and we are going to just fill in around the succulents. You might need to move them over just a little bit just to get them down in the sides. And again, you're able to readjust to what you like as your design. You can use more than one bag if you prefer. Obviously, the more rocks that you use, the higher up your succulents will be. So what I'm doing now is kind of making the areas under the succulents, adding a little more rocks to make them a little bit taller, That way they kind of stand up a little bit higher up to the edge of the bowl. And that is basically it, guys. It's super easy, super cheap, and this is what it looks like. All the different angles. It can look great in any room, a bathroom, a kitchen, super low maintenance. And again, you know, it only cost $5 to make this. So this is much cheaper than some of the succulent items, like centerpieces that you can buy. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget, if you like these DIYs, to give this video a thumbs up. Comment down below any questions, any comments that you may have. And thanks so much for watching. See you guys later.